Hi guys, so today we're going to be seeing this plant. So the reason why I made this video is I don't know what is this. I literally don't know what kind of yam it is. So I know it's yam for a fact that it has like a slightly textured stem, like freckles on here, and also freckles on here, and also like its leaves are in a pattern of like this. So basically, 100% it's a yam. Okay. So this plant has been like around 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 week, 2 weeks since I like potted this plant, and I grew this from a bulb. Basically the bulb was already sprouted. So basically I tell you the story. So I was coming back from a native, and then just for a 5-minute break, my father stopped somewhere in front of like, if you guys know a place, there's a place called Mayangudi, in like around like a little bit outside Mayangudi, like near Mayangudi. He stopped there, and it was just they call village kind of. There, like at the roadside, there is this like big farm. Like in front of that farm, there is this like area, like on flat area, some random area on the road, like the sidewalk area. That sidewalk, they're not like near villages and all. They usually not put tiles there, and it was basically not a sidewalk. It was just this mud area, and there was some wilted plant. It was basically like kind of wilted and like little bit bigger than this, like a stem that was this thick, and around like it was this height, like this height, and the stem was like this thick. So basically I found that plant. It was soft, but because something had happened to that plant, I pulled it out, and like that entire plant I just put it into the trunk of the car. And then when I got home, the first 2 days I didn't do anything. I just kept it in a pot. I didn't like pot it. I just kept it in a pot. Like have you ever seen my like night queen cactus plant? Like I kept it in the pot of the night queen cactus. I didn't pot it. I just like the bulb and plant roots. I just literally just kept it here. Then what happened was, after a few days, I just cut it somewhere here, and then till here the stem was hollow, and there was some small sprout inside that hollow part of the stem. So I removed all of that part, and the sprout, including that, I put it into a pot, and like it grew into this successful plant. And this is pretty weird, because like you can only find this textured part. The freckles are okay, but the textured part you can only find it in like some plants, like some amorphophallus. I think this is pretty rare. I might have actually found undiscovered species. I even saw second plant there, but the problem was when I pulled it out and the bulb was stuck inside of the ground. I just pulled out the plant, so I couldn't catch that. I just threw it. And also, nobody hate on me for pulling out a plant and get spoiled. Just remember that bulb can grow into another plant. And I probably did a good thing, because the plants are wilted in that hot weather, and here in Bangalore it's like frigid. So basically it's like Bangalore, it's basically on a Deccan, it's on the Deccan plateau. So it reaches around like on 22, 23, like really cold for my standards. That's really cold outside. 23, 22 degrees outside, like 22, 23 degrees outside. That's pretty cold actually. And like, so this is basically like the plant. Guys, if you find out what species this is, please, I am begging you, comment. I really want comments on my videos, okay? It kind of feels fun to me for some reason to read comments. And this is like the substrate I put it in. And unlike where I actually found it, this is actually thriving a lot. Like I put it in coco peat. Okay, so guys, my mother scolded me for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, let us see this. The stem is actually like, I didn't like the stem over this. It feels like a snake. Okay, so basically a substrate is like thick non-shredded coco peat that I got from the store. Like I ordered it like from like some app, not Amazon. Like it's a kind of really nice rough substance, and like it's really moist and like coco peat basically, but coconut fibers and ground and stuff like that. And also there is at the bottom there's garden soil, like halfway this much. I actually had planted peanuts in this. The problem was the peanuts had rotten and stems had rotten too. But peanut plants are not fully developed, so there is no peanut found, and the roots had like rotted, and there was white color mold. It was like watery and liquidy, and that was so weird. Oh my god, that was disgusting to take out. I felt so bad. It didn't smell like anything, but I don't know why. That reminded me of like a mold, even though it was not like some mold. Like this much I removed it, this much I removed it, this much, yeah, this much I removed it, this much was garden soil, and this much I just planted with this coco peat fiber. And also, if you're wondering, yes, the bulb part of it is in the garden soil layer. So I think it's because of the garden soil that it's growing so well. So actually, I don't think coco peat would help in like growing this kind of plant. And also guys, as I told you, the characteristics of this plant are like the leaves are like some kind of broad and like larger than like the regular leaf. Have you ever seen a ginger plant? I'll show you. I have a ginger plant there. I just okay, so this is my ginger plant. I don't know why it kind of looks like bamboo. Okay, so guys, what I was talking about? Yeah. This is like a long leaf, kind of a long leaf. This is not fully developed, even though it's like, yeah, almost like as tall as me. Yeah, it's as tall as me. It's still not developed. And also, if you're wondering, if it's like the root, like the ginger itself, if it's connecting with two shoots, that means both of the shoots are part of the same plant. And like basically this is just basically the same plant. There's technically only one plant in this pot. So basically, the leaves will be like this. I think I showed it in my I found elephant foot yam and konjac. I think I showed it in that video. Yeah, I did show it in that video. So basically the leaves will be like that, but the leaves of this like very peculiar, like they're like wide and like I don't know why it grows like this kind of. I think it might just be a regular yam with some deformity or something. No, it can't be a deformity because like there is actually not only two, there are like thousands of them, but like it was like stretched a lot, like that big stretch of land. It was just there. So basically it was like that, but in my view I could only see two. So basically like this is the yam plant. I don't know what is this, bro. There's some mysterious plant. If any plant expert or like a person who actually finds out what kind of plant this is, like sees this video, please, I am begging you, tell me what this is. Comment down below. So that's about it for this video. Bye guys.